put the Debonair C1 air shaft in my Pike fork. Still 130. Oh my gosh. Man, it's so skippy. It's like skipping on when I'm taking the corners. I don't like that Debonair C1 on Pike forks. The Debonair B1, just it's not like, it's damp, you know. It feels like you're on rails all the time. Now it feels like my tire pressure is too high. I started taking the corners the way I would, and it starts to slide, like skip, and then it starts to drift. I don't know, sketching me out. You know what? Maybe, I know my tire pressure is already low, but I can't believe I want to put on the other air shaft again. The 130 was good, but it's the mod that I did, it put too much negative air. So when I hit the dip, like when I hit like big dips, I get sucked in to those dips. Like I'm getting pulled, like I'm getting yanked towards the when the bike goes in the dip. It's a different feeling. But with the bump stop, it's okay. It's damp, but at 130, I'm used to long travel fork, so I'm gonna have to try the 140 again, but with a Debonair B1. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the front just hopped. It's freaking hopping right now. I'm gonna adjust the rebound again. Add a little bit more. Just gonna add a little bit more because this is kind of sketchy. This trail is fast. 36 miles per hour right there on that short descent, but the bike is bouncing around. I put the Debonair C1 at 130, and then I removed the bump stop so I get more negative, but even at that it's too bouncy. I'm gonna have to fine tune it next time. Right now, leaning the bike is kind of sketchy because the front feels like it's skipping when I'm cornering. Yeah, I'm gonna put the B1 back in. Put my foot out. I don't know if the trail got even more loose. I don't think so though. Or just the front end of the bike. Jeez. Oh, I want to go faster. passing on you, right? Thank you, just me. This bike is fast when you stand up. Grabbing my handlebar really tight because it has a lot of vibration compared to the Debonair B1. Oh my god, that's fast. Yeah, 36.7 miles per hour. Man, that's the first time I had to grab my handlebar that hard. Yeah, I don't like the ground control, specialized ground control compared to the Rekons. This one has more grip, the ground control, but man, even with 1 psi less, it's not supple compared to the Rekon Max Terra. It almost feels, but not quite. It almost feels like the Rekon Race, but no, the Rekon Race is to the extreme harsh. But yeah, damn, I can't believe I need to stop messing around, wasting so much time. So picky, just freaking ride, you know. I'm also so sensitive on little changes. That I do on my bike. Well, except for let's say a Fox 32 versus a Fox 34. I can't tell if it's flexing. But carbon reserve versus Revol or special ND, yes, I can tell. Kind of sensitive with the brake levers too. I know a lot of people complain about the float feel on the point of engagement, the bite point, how it's floating inconsistent on Shimano brakes. Man, let me tell you, I had that problem for years until last year I figured it out. Doesn't matter if you're running Dior, SLX, XT, XDR, 2 pistons, 4 pistons, dude, you just need to bleed it. Get rid of all the bubbles in there. I bleed my shit for 3 days. I know, takes forever, but guess what? It's consistent now. The bite point is just like the SRAM, consistent.